up for me, so I can't read what's been up. So I'll need to wait for another sub or something to see if it's working. But I've got chat, at least that's the most important. When will we be reunited with G? That's like the ultimate question of 2021, Emilbus. That is like the ultimate question. It's like, what is the answer to the universe? When will G and I be reunited? We're like fighting for first place. 42. Around 42 is the answer. Abracadaz! Oh my god. Okay, notifications are working. All the crises have been averted. Just needed a bit of oatmeal. Abracadaz, happy 19 months. I have a hammer you can borrow if you need to hit any equipment. Oh yes, please. Send that hammer along. Oh! That, you just reminded me something exciting. Remember last stream I told you guys that all of you guys who are UK based I had trouble sending you guys your postcards. Yesterday I went to a different post office location and I thought no harm in asking again. This time they accepted all the UK postcards, so I don't know, perhaps it was just kind of a window of time where they didn't accept anything to be sent to the UK, but I finally sent everything to the UK as well. So all of the postcards are finally sent. So that's a good news. Shadows, thank you for your 16 months. Hey, hey, hey. Good old Brexit. I think it, honestly, I don't think it was Brexit. I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the new COVID strain that came from the UK. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask questions. Because the post office I went to and then they didn't accept my postcards to the UK, they were really like, meh, 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 meh. And I was like, you know, okay, no, that's fine. I'll take the UK ones back. I'll keep them. Like, don't worry. So, well, Martin, these are the kind of things that we will also stop saying. All right. Dasher. Oh, Dasher. Are you here? 17 months. Dasher, I've been thinking a lot about you. I need to connect with you. You need to tell us your updates as well. What's going on? Perhaps, Ryan, maybe that. I don't know. I didn't ask questions. I was like, look, if you don't think they'll get there, I'll keep them until later. Seems like they will make it though, so that's good. Yeah, all the cool kids are subbing today. Woohoo. Woohoo, woohoo. Wait. Why did 2 awkwards emo get deleted? That might have been a mistake. Whoopsies. Good morning. I licked all the stamps while I was in quarantine, so now she's spreading her germs everywhere in the UK. No! You're in bed? Wait, what time is it for you? Are you 6 hours? What's the time in Miami? I like lost track, and then suddenly like you were in Miami. I was like, oh my god, I completely missed something. And then, well, at least I know that you'll be resuming Sans, but I think I missed like a detail of your travel plans, Dasher. So I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Anjesh, cool clip. Okay, let me try that again. Cool Kids Club. Happy 6 months. Woohoo. Your cat's walking on the keyboard. Gosh, I need some time to catch up. Okay, that makes complete sense, Dasher. I mean, I knew it was something to do with family, but I was worried that you had to leave, but if it was just holiday reasons, then that's fine. Then, okay. I went like straight to the catastrophe answer, but I'm really glad that you can head back. But it's nice. It's been nice seeing Miami. There's some really cool. I've never been myself, but I always like your streams in Miami as well. So I guess enjoy mom time while you can, and then resuming Project Stance. Did we give a Dasher a shout out? Anyways, I'm sure all of you know who Dasher is. If you don't, what are you doing with your life? Yeah, I'm glad you guys like my shirt. It's my new favorite. Dasher, a shout out. Dasher doesn't need a shout out. Everyone knows who Dasher is. There ain't no cure for the Villamos blues. This morning I had a brilliant idea that I'm gonna try. I don't know if I should tell you my idea, but maybe you guys can help me come up with a plan. On the next weekend, on our next Saturday stream, I was wondering if we could like make up a Villamos tour stream. Like purposely take the Villamos like all day. So maybe I could like pin out some like stops along the main tram, map, and like basically do some like Villamos hopping throughout the whole day, and like get off on every couple of stops, get lost, explore, get back onto the Villamos, go to the next stop that's interesting, like, you know what I mean? So like hop on, hop off the Villamos. And it's like, just follow the entire route from like the first, what's the word in English? Like stop, the first terminal, first terminus stop, and the last terminus stop. So like do the whole line of the main one, which is the number 4, number 6, I think. Or we could do the number 2 as well. I don't know. We could figure it out. I don't know. I'll look at the map, the tram like route, see like where it stops. I don't know. It'd be like tram hopping for the day. It'd be fun. Like bar hopping, except with less alcohol. I'll look into it to see. I'll like make a map or something. I'll figure it out. Yeah, you gotta BYOB, guys. Bring your own beverage. Villamos bar crawl. Literally crawling on the bar, holding on as the tram moves. No? Okay. No, Amelis, no, it's nothing fancy like that at all. This is a place that we recently started renting back in September, because the idea was we were trying to like set down some kind of like base here, looking into kind of establishing a awkward travel company kind of thing in Hungary, just because we want to kind of have a base on land while we're out at sea, just to make things easier and like keep all of our stuff in one place. It's kind of the plan for our future kind of thing. But things have been very difficult in that sense. A lot of bureaucratic nonsense that we've been trying to figure out. So one of the main reasons I initially came into Hungary in mid-November was to kind of meet up with the agency and talk more about the business, and because we're trying to open a media business under Awkward Travel here, or at least that was the idea, that was the goal, the dream in mind. And I have somewhere to sleep after the wedding yet. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know how much you guys know about that kind of stuff, but you know, a lot of bureaucratic nonsense, and you know, if you don't fit the mold perfectly, which obviously we don't in any shape or form, it's a bit harder to figure out. So we're still figuring it out. But in the meantime, it's been lucky that I've had this place to stay during this whole moment in time. This whole time, might as well get some use out of this place that we're renting. So that's that. But yeah, no real proper progress with that yet. It's been like a huge headache. It's been a stress of ours. A lot of stress. Gaspar and I have been going through a lot of stress in the background that we haven't really talked to you guys about. Just, I don't know, just why. It's a bit of a downer. It's not really, you know, it's neither here nor there, but yeah. We're trying, and that's what matters. So, you know, eventually we'll figure it out. It's all about just being patient, because obviously these kind of things don't happen overnight. So thank you, Anonymous, for your 100 biddies. Just keep signing things. The boat is still floating. Yes. Oh gosh, I don't know if you guys saw Gaspar's update on the Everything Boat channel on our Discord. But if you have, oh God, I have no jewelry, nothing. Like, what is my life today? So, a few nights ago, Gaspar sends me a message, and he's like in a right state. He's like proper, like scared. Sends me a video of the boat, like complete mess. It looked like the inside of the boat was like ransacked. Everything had fallen to the ground. If you guys remember in your minds, or like can envision the way Gaviota looks like it from the galley, we've got the sliding cupboard doors that keep all of our food supply and our like plates and things. If you guys remember that, we got the stove, like the galley, the stove, the sink, and then these sliding cupboards here on this side. So all of those sliding cupboards popped out and fell. Like the entire boat looked like someone ransacked it. And so I'm watching the video like, what the hell happened here? And Gaspar's voice was all shaky. I was like, holy shit, what happened? And he's like, oh my God, I have no idea what happened. I was just sitting at my computer, and then suddenly this big wave, the biggest wave that we have ever encountered, and you guys know the kind of waves we've been through, just like came out of nowhere. I thought, and he said like, I thought the boat was gonna capsize. Like, that's how violent it was. And I was like, whoa, what the hell? And obviously thinking on top of that, having your boat tied down to a dock, it means your boat is kind of restricted. So you know how a boat is meant to ride with the waves, and boats are built to heel and then come back up, right? Like those bobble like toys, right? And sailboats in particular have keels, those things underwater that help the boat come back up to position once the waves or the heeling, the rocking starts, right? It helps balance the boat. But my first thought was, oh my God, firstly, we're not out at sea, so the boat can't naturally ride the wave as it would, and it's tight down on the boat, on the dock. Dock is a floating dock, so it moves with the waves too. But still, it's restricting the natural ballast, it's the nautical term, the natural ballast of the boat. So yeah, I can only imagine that the boat got like jerked around, and like Gaspar said, like it felt like the boat heeled so much that he was sure it would capsize. Even more dangerous, if you guys remember that horrible slip we're in Nice, we got our neighbors. So the neighbors were banging against our sides as well. Like obviously all the boats were getting messed up. And like, you know, the Gaspar is brave, right? So if his voice was shaking, like it definitely caught him off guard and really freaked him out because like, yeah, you don't expect that in the pier. And you guys, if you remember our streams, like when you go into the Nice pier, it takes us 10 minutes to get to our slip. Like we're right at the back. Like you pass the industrial part of the marina where the big boys are and where the ferry to Corsica is. And then we enter even further inland in that little like pocket of water right in like near the city center. And then we go around and in. So like we are in one of the most protected parts of the pier. And imagine how big that wave had to be if Gaviota, where we are birthed, felt it in that like intense like state, in that like capacity, you know? Oh, Prius. So he was freaked out, and like it was bad enough that the cupboard doors fell out, everything fell to the ground. Gaspar got thrown off his seat, like it was bad. And he said that after that big initial like wave, it took 15 minutes for the boats and Gaviota to kind of come back to like a normal, not so crazy rocking situation. So it's definitely because he didn't give his man his euro back. What? He didn't give us the euro, Ian. What? Anyway, so it just came out of nowhere, and we were like, he was like, I don't get it. And I was like, wow, this is weird. Like, you know, checking the news, asking around to see like where the hell it came from. And yeah, I think Shogi said, it must have been a rogue wave. Imagine that out at sea. Wow. The next day, Gaspar went out and he said the waters were calm. It was a gorgeous, calm day, at least at shore. I checked, obviously I checked the sea conditions app that we use, the Windy app. Obviously, like the rogue waves are not, like, they're unpredicted, right? So there was nothing too crazy on the wind app. So it was like, I don't know, just a bit crazy. And considering how far inside the marina we are, having felt a wave like that, we're trying to figure out what it was, where it came from. Rogue wave can be very dangerous. But I never imagined you would feel one in a marina like that. So it was a bit odd. And yeah, so I was like, all right, tie everything down, secure everything in case it happens again. Gaspar is like really reluctant to leave the boat now. He's all like, I gotta take care of Gaviota. So I don't know. It's like, it's still a bit of a mystery. Like obviously nothing was said on the news. I tried to encourage him to like ask the captain's office if they heard anything. But you know, like I said, if it was something like a rogue wave, no one would have heard of it. No one would have heard about it. Forums wouldn't necessarily talk about it because it is a freak wave coming out of nowhere. And a lot of the times it's really like, you know, concentrated in one spot. So maybe no one else felt it except for us in Nice, in that part, in that like bay or whatever. I don't know. You know, fishermen would gossiping about it, or I don't know. So anyway, still a mystery, trying to figure out what it was, but it was apparently really freaky. Poor Gaspar. But like, I don't know, let me see if I can like get the video up or something. See what you guys, if you guys can, I don't know how well you see videos on, like if I show my phone. See here. Okay.
the craziest wave that came in the pier. Everything fell. Fuck, it's still moving from it. These are like, God, the boat never moved that much. What the fuck just happened?
Crazy.
It's calming down.
Yeah. Well, you could hear in his voice he was a bit freaked out. I don't know how well you could see the mess in the boat that he was filming, and then he went outside, so it was a bit too dark. But yeah, anyway, so that was that. Ian. Aww. Hey, Phoenix, thank you. Yeah. Anyway, you know, life on the sea, I guess. No. Yeah, it happened at night, like, yeah, like proper nighttime as well. So, yeah, on top of everything, he couldn't see anything, couldn't see what was going on. Yeah, poor G. We are going to take, Gaspar is going to take over later this evening like we did last weekend. So definitely stick around and maybe give him some comfort and company. He's, yeah, he's been feeling lonely and a bit, woo! Well, you guys spoke with him last weekend. So I think it's a really good that he takes over stream just to have a bit of company, because he's feeling a bit lonely and cabin fever and everything. It's real right now for him. So, oh, okay, yes, I'm gonna check chat now. Aww. Oh, that is just the most cutest thing ever. Oh, Milbus. Congrats. Oh. Oh. Congratulations. So cute. Well, indeed. That's an exciting adventure. Congrats. Prius. It's a baby-free channel. Yeah, I'll stick with my fur baby still. Been missing Stephanie a lot lately. It's not my long lost cousin twice removed. She's my like direct cousin from my mom's brother. Both of them. We're really close. We grew up together. My mom is the oldest. My mom's brother is the younger. My mom's brother, my uncle, is my godfather, and well, my aunt, they're not married anymore, but my aunt is my godmother, the one that I would have dinner with every Sunday. You guys know about that. So then the two girls from that, Aggie and Anna, and Donnie, you guys saw Donnie, we ran into him, the guy who brought me toilet paper and food during my quarantine. Donnie's the boyfriend, and Krzysztof's the other boyfriend. Yeah, so we're the gang. We always hang out whenever I'm in Hungary. Gaspar knows them too. We all hung out before. Actually, they're all coming over for lunch tomorrow. I'm hosting a lunch chat. What the heck? What was I thinking? Oh, Prius. Yeah, it's so I told Gaspar we'll try and do it like last weekend around 5:30 this time zone, EU time zone. What am I, 30? I know. Well, I'm cheating. I'm ordering takeout. I was like, to avoid food poisoning, like to avoid poisoning my cousins, I'm not gonna cook. And everyone has like very particular dietary needs. So I figured I would do takeout and like do like a special, like order some nice stuff. I even found like a nice, like authentic French bakery to order desserts from, all that kind of stuff. So tomorrow morning I'm waking up and starting to like plan all the order and delivery and stuff like that. That's true, Joe, you were right, but I am ordering from places that I know and that I've ordered from before, and restaurants that are like good places. So anyway, better like, and I don't have enough equipment in the kitchen to cook for 6 people. So anyway, everyone agreed that was the best idea. So they're bringing the drinks, I'm ordering the food and the desserts, and they're bringing board games. Yeah, anyway, so that's tomorrow's plan for me. Luckily, I don't have much to do on Monday, so if I drink a bit tomorrow night, I mean, I'm here, so I don't have to like find my way home before curfew or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about anything. My cousin, like, you talk too much. Have you watched a stream? What do you want me to do? Sit here and stare at the camera? You know, part of being a streamer is to talk and answer and entertain. I don't know if you'd be that interested in watching someone sit in silence. Hey, I don't know what you enjoy, but more often than not, if you're a streamer and you're watching something online, if you're watching a stream, they are using they're using words. Like sounds are coming out of their face. So just, you know, you might be new on Twitch, but that's generally the idea here, that you sit and listen and enjoy content creators who live stream, and a lot of them do actually use their words that come out of their face hole. And, you know, you can sit and enjoy and listen and take part in the conversation. Hey, you know. But they also speak, Stepa, no? Anyway, so I'm trying my best to finish my coffee so we can go. But it's cold. I think we just need to get some on our way out. Nuh-uh. Sleeping streams. I would be way too self-conscious to do that. Like, what if I, like, I don't know, talk in my sleep, or, I don't know. I take, you know, streaming, the way I take streaming is get some quality content for certain hours a day, then have my rest at night. Also time to plan for the next one, you know? NP, oh, thank you for your 8 months. Hey T, long time no see, but I had a great time myself. I hope you and G are doing good, and sometimes I love doing your stream with Mimi, and I loved it. Oh, I'm so glad you did. I am hoping to do some planning to do another stream, like have Mimi join on another stream. As you guys know, I haven't mentioned it yet today, but as you guys know, there is some secret stuff going on behind the scenes. Some exciting stuff going on behind the scenes. And it means that, is this the third last stream here? Right? What's the date? Priest is right. I mean, 3D modeling is nice, but body painting is the alternative income for G should try. You think you could be a good body painter? Yeah, this is the third last stream here. So next weekend, depending on what Mimi's plans are, I mean, she can always join the Villa Mo shopping stream too, but I did tell her about the Gellert Hill date idea that we spoke about last weekend. And she's totally down. So I already started thinking about that stream as well. I think what Mimi and I can do is, like, we can start here, pack like a nice proper picnic, pack our bag with picnic food, pack a bottle of wine or something, and then hike up to the hill just in time for like some daylight left, but just in time for that moment in the day where the sun starts to set and you got that pretty orange in the sky, and then the sun goes down, we sit, we look, and then see the lights like turn on once it gets dark, all the bridge lights and the Parliament light and everything, and just have like a little romantic romantic day. That's kind of the idea for one of the last weekends. And then, so yeah, that's basically the last 2 streams I've planned. Then Vilamos hopping, and then that would be the last 2 streams here. Chum, hello, what's up? I bet it's cold and snowy there. No double today? What's going on? All right, take care. I'm sorry to bring it up, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm curious because I've been keeping up with family and stuff in Canada. Things are pretty bad in Quebec and whatever, but what's it like up in Saskatchewan? COVID-wise, like Quebec is on full lockdown again. Thank you, goddess. Thanks, NP. And Vancouver seems to be okay, but they've got the 2 new COVID strains there. Quebec is like burning to the ground. It's a shit show. You had a storm roll through the other night. Whoa, 112-kilometer winds, signs and lights blowing down, -10. Yikes. Damn. Stay safe out there. Those storms, they can, yeah, especially when the signs start falling down, you gotta be careful. Yeah. Winter is over here. Finally go back to 30. What about the rain? What's the rain situation like in Singapore, Prius? Told you about what? We'll see. Except probably immune from all that shit. She's been bartending. She's fine. No, she's been working from home. Her job allows her to work from home, so she's pretty okay. Isolated. And, ooh, dry weather for the next few days. Yay. But yeah, Vancouver, I don't know what it's like now, but she kind of gave me the kind of breakdown of what they're doing. Like different, like municipalities are also in lockdown. So like, if you're like from part A, you can't go into part B or whatever. Yeah. Oh, it did, Elsie? I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of the times big storms can upset pets. All right. So we've established that I'm not drinking the rest of my coffee. We're gonna get a new one. Okay. Cool. Do I need more food? I have a banana in the fridge. Let me just at least eat that. Bailey's? I don't have Bailey's. I don't have Bailey's. Alright. What's going on now? Okay. Last night I had a dessert and it wasn't enough, so I had a bit of like a cereal with half a banana in it to kind of curb my sweet tooth a bit. I just thought one whole banana, because they're big ones, would be too much for me. So I had half. There. Okay. I have to carry everything. Sorry, guys. Put you down in the living room area for now. Just quickly brush my teeth. Banana tastes not really nice, so quickly brush my teeth. It was a sticker with a banana attached to it. All right. Gosh, I am so like off and out of it today. There is nothing. Miss Beanie! Oh my gosh, happy 46 months. How are you today? Okay. So for the geocaching day, I haven't even spoken to you guys about what we're doing today. Today we're going geocaching amongst the heroes. I think that's the title I wrote. We're going to Hősöktere, which is Hero Square. We haven't been to that area yet during this time in Budapest. Very pregnant and just waiting 8 days till your due date. Counting down the days, Miss Beanie. So we've got geocaching supplies, little bits and pieces that we can leave behind if the containers are big enough. Most of these little things are actually from Mimi. When we did our geocaching with Mimi on her channel, she bought a whole bunch of little goodies. And I just ended up keeping, I don't know, it wasn't on purpose, but I have them. So anyways, there's that. And Hero Square. So, well, wait and see, we're gonna go there. It's kind of a main, the main kind of part of this part of Budapest downtown. It's kind of similar to, like, I'm trying to think of a square, kind of like a square, a popular square in another city that you might know. It's like a big monument area, big square with statues and monuments. It's like a big historical remembrance monument, and it's kind of like one of the main tourist attraction where you'd like a lot of postcards from Budapest will have images of this square. We've streamed around there before in the past. It's on the way to, the Hero Square is in front of a big park with like little lakes and ponds, with a big castle, a big Transylvanian medieval castle. In the winter time, the lake in front of the castle is frozen and becomes an outdoor ice skating rink, which we've skated on stream there before. But obviously because of COVID, the ice skating stuff is not open, but we can walk by it. There's also some more of those traditional thermal baths in that area, one of the big ones. One of the ones that also host like summer pool parties. The zoo, if you guys remember back in the day, in years before when we were in Budapest, we streamed at the zoo. The zoo is in that area as well. Yeah, so it's kind of just like a part of the city, which is really pretty. And they have Hero Square at the front of it. And it's like, it's a spot where, you know those places in popular cities, at least in European cities, it has like a sign that goes, I heart Budapest. So they have put that in the front of it. And like, I guess to attract tourists to like snap photos on Instagram or something. Anyways, so it's one of those big like squares, kind of like Alexanderplatz, or any of you other Europeans in chat kind of have an idea of. Anyway, so we're going there, and I'll tell you the story of Hero Square, Hősöktere, and then we're gonna do some geocaching in that park area, past the Transylvanian castle, And yeah, just kind of spend the day outside. Hopefully we don't get too cold. It is, what's the weather? I forgot to check. I keep checking and I just want to double check one last time. Yeah, okay. It's -2. Hooray! -2 degrees today. So yeah, we gotta stay warm today. Hi Dan, what's up? Fury? Didn't get to say hi to people properly because I was so upset about tech issues. Do you know if G has seen Lupin on Netflix? I posted it on Discord, but wasn't sure if you'd already checked it out. Where on Discord? Was it Ian? I don't think so. I know, I'm sorry, Fury. I'm kind of like starting the stream in the middle of like technical frustration. I feel like I didn't do a proper good job at saying hello to everyone at the beginning. Okay, chat, listen up. I'm going to quickly brush my teeth, put my earrings in, and it's a French show. Okay, I will, or maybe if you're around when Gaspar takes over, maybe ask him directly. Sounds interesting. All right. Speak to our good friend Ginger, Mr. Gingerbread Man, and I will be back with clean teeth. Yay! And champagne and sandwiches and name tags for everyone. Oh, hello. Okay, wait. Ah. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hello everyone. Thanks for the host in the middle of my toothbrushing. Welcome guys. We're just getting ready to head out for the day, for adventure. So in a way it is good timing, but you caught me while I was brushing my teeth. Yeah, I got an eco bamboo, like wooden toothbrush. Kyrie chain, sorry. Yes, if you are new here from Ragtime's host, welcome. I'm Tallulah. We're currently in Budapest. We're headed out soon today. We're going to Heroes Square and going around that kind of area of the city, doing some geocaching, and I'm going to tell you some stories about that part of the city. I would say you came at an awkward moment, but considering who we are, it's probably, well, you know, it's neither here nor there. It's quite normal, so welcome. Gaspar is in France, not with his family. He's back on the boat. Back on the boat, taking care of our sailboat Yeah, it was quite an on brand, a very on brand moment. Yeah, if you are new here, press that follow and shout out to Ragtime. Thanks. Hope you guys had a good stream. Yeah, no, I need to get my earrings on, and I'm gonna do one last pee before we go. But I just wanted to say hi quickly and thanks properly for the host. If you are new here from Ragtime's Ragtime's host, welcome if you're new here. Well, we are a travel channel. Obviously, due to COVID, we've had to kind of adjust. So the last month or 2 months, we've been streaming once a week only, every Saturday here in Budapest, while I'm kind of semi-stuck here with the restrictions in place. But we are currently underway. I am undergoing some secret missions to try and resume full-time travel streaming. So by next month, I will be headed somewhere, secret destination that hopefully will bring you guys some excitement and you know, bring back that kind of sense of adventure and fulfill our travel needs that obviously this channel and me as a traveler crave very deeply right now. So stay tuned to find out what my secret mission is. Normally this channel is a twosome channel. It's a couples stream. My fiance is from France. I'm Canadian, half Hungarian. My fiance Gaspar is currently on our sailboat, stuck in France. Obviously due to the pandemic, it's a bit of a difficult time to be sailing and traveling, but we do, this year's newest adventure on our channel has been the sailing and the sailboat content. So if you are interested in that sort of travel content, outdoorsy sea life, sailboat life, we do diving and planning on doing some more camping on beaches and stuff like that. Once the world situation kind of normalizes a bit. If you are interested in that, definitely drop a follow. But in the meantime, while we wait for the world to kind of settle and wait for a moment where we can return to our sailboat and do some sailing streams again, I am working on an alternative and doing some more what we call traditional travel streaming, which is just being out and about. So that's this kind of synopsis. So this is our third last Saturday streaming here in Budapest, and then I'm off, and then I will show up somewhere else in the world. So you'll just have to keep an eye on the notifications and perhaps join Discord so that you don't miss that moment. Even though it's a couple stream, T keeps ditching G to travel while he gets stuck in France. No, don't say that. It was the only way. As you guys know, we separated unwillingly, but out of necessity, because we're trying to keep the channel alive, and that's, you know, what I'm doing now again. You know, if I weren't here, and if I weren't gonna go to wherever I was going, like, you guys feel like this is our full-time thing. Like, this is what we do for a living. So obviously, if it's impossible for us to stay together on the boat and stream, well, it's quite useless, isn't it? You know, we need to keep streaming so that we can keep up the things that we need, the finances that is necessary to pay for the boat stuff, to pay for the data, for the streaming gear, for everything. Alcy, oh, Tuwalker just gifted a sub to Alcy. Thank you. Thank you. When was the last time I visited my family in Canada? be awesome to see Canadian adventure. We've streamed a lot in Canada with my sister and everyone. But because of the pandemic, it's been a bit difficult to make it home. And it seems like it's getting even worse back home in Canada, at least in Quebec. So I can't, it has been really stressing me out. Like I'm used to being home more often, but these days it's kind of out of the question. Prius. Yeah, Canada, I think is, from what I understand, it's bad. At least here in parts of Europe, it's not as bad. For example, if I were home in Montreal, I wouldn't be able to do any kind of streaming. At least here I can do little, and hopefully in the next phase of this COVID adventure, I have to officially make a name for this moment, for this sidetracked chapter, COVID chapter. You know, hoping to do some more. I lost track because my ears started ringing. That's really awkward. UK's in lockdown. Yeah, there's places that are going back into lockdown. I think we're expecting France to go back into lockdown as well. So yeah, one of the main reasons Gaspar is stuck is, well, he was not allowed to come with me to Hungary in the first place. The Hungarian border is closed to non-Hungarians. So at least luckily one of us was at least able to leave France before it got worse. So I was lucky enough to have a Hungarian passport, meaning I was able to come in to Hungary. Gaspar would not have been allowed in as a French passport holder. So he's there. And on top of everything else, even if it were able for him to go somewhere and maybe for us to travel together somewhere at this time, we are just really not comfortable leaving the boat behind for any long period of time. So Gaspar is home on the sailboat babysitting her, doing the maintenance and everything that needs to be done. Okay, let's delete that because that's not really great. Your turtles are locked up. They seem happy. BC's locked up? I don't know. My sister didn't tell me much about that. Johnny! 6 days ago, I hit the 18-month sub on the channel. Oh my gosh, so many months, Johnny. Cheers. So yeah, we are apart. And I was video calling Gaspar last night and saying, I think, you know, it's not like we haven't been apart before, as you guys know. There are many moments in our life where I had to leave and stream by myself because of A, B, C. But this time around, it really seems very different. You know, the situation is different. It's not because Gaspar has to go off and write a book or something amazing like that, you know. It's not a temporary, there's no real end date to this. We don't know what's going on. So I think that's what's making it even harder this time. Because all the other times that we were apart, we knew the day we would reunite. It was just kind of a section of time that we already knew when it would end, you know. Whereas this is harder because we don't know when I will be back with Gaspar on the boat. We don't know, you know, what the situation will be like in the world, and because that is really what determines what we do and how things fall out. if things are still bad, there's no way for me to go back to France. And, you know, then what, you know? So it's like we're planning just a couple of months ahead and planning for the worst best case, I guess. So for now, my next kind of goal ahead is I've got the next 3 months planned, more or less. Like, I've got an idea of what I will be doing for the next 3 months, which means Gaspar and I will be apart at least for another 3 months, which is crap. It also means Gaspar will be alone on the boat for the next 3 more months. So hopefully that will be it. Then after that 3 months time, things will sort of start to lighten up that I can make it back to France.
We are the Upwards, the Upwards, the Upwards. We are
So,
the
I don't know.
Upwards family.
We'll see. Soon vacations around the block. Are you off to vacation at Polarker? Nice one. Happy 6 months. Absent makes the heart go stronger. Yes, sure. Like I said, you know, we're used to being apart. We are strong. We can deal with it. It just, this time around, it just kind of sucks, you know, so. Anyway, well, Stinky, look, listen, your messages have been deleted more than once. If you have nothing positive to say about this, please, please, I ask you to just keep those comments to yourself, because it's not helpful. Like, I'm not trying to censor what you think or your opinion of the situation, but considering that I'm talking about a personal struggle, I really don't think it is like nice or productive for you to say such negative things. Firstly, you don't know. Secondly, what's the point in bringing more negativity to the conversation when we're trying our best to just stay positive and survive? Okay? Please. And if that is just you saying shit to try and provoke stuff, that is really uncool. It's not even funny. It's actually extremely upsetting and really, really wrong. You know, I'm sharing something because it affects us as a community. And just because I'm bringing up the fact that, you know, Gaspar and I are apart doesn't give you the like right to add to this wound here, okay? Anyways, moving on. Really, wow. Sorry, I had to ignore it until you can't anymore, because, like, really, man? Is that really necessary? Lashara! Oh, yay! Just wanted to know the top 3 streamers I watched in 2020. Are we surprised? Oh, it's nice to see you, Lashara. How's it going? All right, guys. Anyway, let's move. Wait, what did I have to do? I had to pee. Yeah. No, just, you know, like, again, let's, like, keep things positive here. Not fake positive. And, you know, speak truth, but not bring each other down. All right. Did I miss a sub? Oh my god, I did. Dougie just gifted a sub to Richard. Oopsies. My bad. During my rant. I'm sorry. Cheers, Dougie. Thanks for gifting a sub to Richard. Yes, earrings and Pete. All right. I think Mr. Gingerbread had more to tell you guys. Don't bribe him. He is not going to reveal the secret. Oh my God, you got asked to speak at graduation? Girl, that is so amazing. That's a huge honor. Congratulations. That's so great. Okay, yeah, I have to lock the door, but you guys are gonna help me remember that too. Earrings! Okay. Done. Let's go. Hey, Gigi. All right. Okay, hold up. You had a Subway? Ugh. Baby Chewbacca. Cute. Thanks, Doug. That's all good. If someone upsets me, I'll give him a talking to, right? Alrighty. Seat. You're on the table. Turn down and turn off everything. Grab all the gadgets necessary for the day. That goes in the pocket. Yeah, was not planning on spending so much time at home before we headed off, but hey, things happen. Do we have enough water? Come on, Tallulah, get your shit together. Let's go. There. So, shoes. Oh, I have to get a fresh mask, a clean mask. And try to switch out my mask every few days, you know, keep them clean. Hygiene. Okay, I don't know why. Whoa, what was that? I don't know why this reminded me of that. But I have actually some fun news. My sister sent me a little gift box from Canada. I am super excited. I sent her a little goodie box from Hungary. She's getting it on Monday. I'm getting my box from her tomorrow. She sent it to my cousin's place. So my cousin picked it up at the post office a few days ago. Oh, I'm gonna wear a cat hat today. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna Skype my sister and like open the box with her. But I'll show you guys on Discord all the goodies my sister sent me. I hope she likes what I sent her. I tried not to send her too much food stuff because it was already, and I think a good thing too because I think Canada Post is a bit slow right now, and they're like really thoroughly checking boxes that come internet, like from outside Canada. So I think that was a good instinct on my part to not send any food items because it might have complicated the delivery process. You know what I mean? I'm 50. Are you making fun of my hat, Gigi? Making fun of my hat? One of our viewers, one of our OG awkwards. Do any of you guys remember Queen Leilani? She's from New York. So when we were in New York a few years ago now, 2000. What is it? Oh no, last year. Time is an illusion. My little pushing cat. So she gifted it to me. OG awkwards. Actually, if you've seen any of our YouTube stuff, some of the more like oldies are actually edited by Queen. She's a really good video editor. Okay, I'm taking a mask. I have so many masks to choose from. Spoiled for choice. How does that work? Cute. Hey, Solid. Ramen burger. What ramen burger? I missed something? All right, putting you guys on my back. Huh. Oh, I can't breathe with this mask. Okay. Okay, so chat, you know the drill. I'm gonna keep you guys close to my face. Excuse me. Until we are outside. I think that's everything. Just make sure everything's turned off. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Oh, Steph, I forgot that you made that. Okay, locking the door, chat. Locking the door. Lock. Okay, the door is locked. Chat. Door is locked. The 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 door is locked. Yeah, try to match my mask to my hat. Okay. I don't know why I'm whispering. Shh! Don't talk. I'm 101%. You guys are my witnesses. Okay, let's see how long we last outside today before we freeze. I actually have to figure out which direction we go, because we haven't been this part of the city yet. So I should take my Google Maps out. Are you not ready for that responsibility, Stepa? Hero Square. No, go away. I hate you, Siri. Hero Square. Okay. Oh, we've got a bit of a hike, chat. But I think we'll be okay. Maybe we can take a Villamos. No. A bus? Yeah, screw Siri. I'm thinking of moving to Japan when things settle down in Tokyo. My boyfriend wants to move back there. He lives in Hokkaido. I want to find a job, live there with him for now. I'll be moving to the capital of New Zealand next year, working in the government doing IT. Lashara, that sounds so amazing. You've got a plan. I'm really excited for you. Congrats again. Gosh, so many things falling into place for you. I'm really excited. It's snowing in Belgium. It snowed for like a second here. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram story. When was that? Thursday? Forget. Sorry guys, I'm going to widen the view so it's not just me and my face and my fluff. But I want to get out of the neighborhood a little bit further. And I'm still trying to decide, do we walk or do we take a bus, chat? What do you think? I mean, walking is always fun because you can always like encounter fun things along the way. But it is a 35-minute walk. Or we can take a bus. I found a bus that'll take us directly to whereabouts we need to go. Depending on how crowded the bus is, it could be fun. Bus it is then, chat. Might as well use the transportation since we have the well, you guys will be on there illegally. I have to smuggle you on the bus. But I've got my pass. So yeah, and maybe because then we're there faster, because I'm also worried about the time we have before it gets dark, right? And how much time we spend outside before we get very cold. So Jabbert Lee, happy 29 months, almost 30, awesome 29 months. Cheers! Alright, chat. Let me go out to the main street, then I will widen your view. And yeah, you guys are gonna go undercover, so I have to turn the volume down and everything. But I think I know the bus should just be around the corner here. And it'll be, even with the bus, it's gonna take like 10 to 15 minutes. But then at least we can, if it's not crowded, maybe we can get like a window seat and like watch the city go by. I did check, there is no Villamos going where we're going. Oh no, something in my eye. Eyelash. To be fair, we smuggle you everywhere. Sorry. There's like an eyelash bent in on itself and poking my eyeball. Yeah, I want to see if we can, that's exactly where I want to go, Rebel. To the back of the seat so we have some space. We like look out the window. All right. To find the bus stop. Rehearse, let's widen your view, chat. Oh!
That goes to the awkward bank.
Gigi generously handed €1 with the message, for the fake Villamush, keep the change. Ya cute Talu. Gigi. Thank you so much. Thanks, Gigi. Gigi's honest. He's paying for his bus ticket, chat. I'm trying to... Is that the only as angled as you can get? I guess so. Can do a bit more. Jonathan! 36 months! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on. I need to try and angle the camera a little bit more. Just try. Oh, what did I do? Oh no, don't record. Sorry, chat. Let me try. I'm trying to adjust the camera better. Ooh, buses going by, but not any of ours. Okay. No, I'm still not satisfied. I don't understand what's happening. It's jammed. Dang it. Oh, I think I got it now. How's that? Oh. Ah. There. That seems better. There, okay. How are you, Jonathan? All right. So trying to figure out where our bus stop is to get to the correct one. Oh, already at a bad start. Oh no, we're fine. Huh? We have a bit of a walk to the station, so at least that. Let me just check. Okay. I think I know where we have to go. Alright. So, I'm gonna try and memorize the way so I don't continuously watch Google Maps so I can pay attention to the stream. If you try to go underground, you should prepare for the zombie fight. Zombie fight? No zombie fight. We're not going underground. The main reason I think we'll take bus. There's also the metro option, but I have a feeling that the metro in Hungary, considering the way it's built, is not like metros in Singapore or Taiwan or even Thailand, where we could still get some data to stream, because the metros here were built a long while ago, and it's under stone, thick stone, like proper underground, and we know what that equals for a stream. So, have I ever played Watch Dogs Legion? No. So yeah, I don't think the metro is really an option. In many old European cities, when metro stations were built a long time ago, underground, under stone. So we'll stay and do the above ground public transportation instead. Thick stone, yeah. Exactly. But that's fine. That also means we have a view, like we'll be able to see out the window and look at things as we go. All right, let's check. Where are we? Okay. 2 blocks away, and then we turn into the street where we'll find the bus stop. We're actually, just to give you an idea, the Danube, the river, is this way. Today we're going more inward, this way. So the opposite direction of where we've usually been going the last couple of streams, or most streams actually. Are we lazy today? We need to lose weight. Last time you said we were heavy. Yeah. It's more about time management, Gigi, more than anything else. Miss Beth, wow. Thank you so much for your 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Cute little road, eh? That's no cars allowed in that street. In the summer, it's full of restaurants, bars, shops, vintage, little boutiques and things. It's not an excuse! Just want to like manage the time, because it took me forever to leave the house today. What, the rarity that there's streets closed for a car? Ah, in this area there's a few, but yeah. Yeah, modern subways are ugly. Living in Moscow, the subway system is work of art. BB, welcome. Thank you so much for your sub. Welcome to the family. Cheers. You're fasting? Wait, Lashara, why are you fasting? You don't need that. Yes, Richard, I agree. Especially in certain times of the week, certain like seasons, roads are closed, turn into like walking streets. Oh, my instinct was correct. Oh, no, this is a small road. Not this road, the next one is where we have to go to catch the bus. Not in Budapest. No. But around here, you know, like Váci utca and stuff, it's quite walky. You know? Hey, Base, what's up? Oh, pretty sure that's the bus that we're supposed to take. I saw it pass us. That's the basilica behind that building there. But we're not going that way, we're going inwards. What's up, Based? What's up? You know what, guys? I still have yet not had Kurtish Kolat. Yeah. It's Kurtish Kolat stand there. Ooh, what's this? Reconstructing. These old buildings are all under renovation here, like the Opera House, and I'm trying to figure out what this one is. Is this our bus stop? I think that's our bus stop. So this bus route is 100 years old. Do you see that? Since 1915, March 1st. First On March 1st, 1915, the first bus, a city bus left on Andrassy Street. So that bus route is 100 years old? What? Whoa. Are you serious? That's crazy. So we're taking 100-year-old bus route? Whoa. I'm gonna shrink you down a little bit, chat, so that we're not too obnoxious on the bus. Wait, are we on the right side of the street though? I think so. I have a feeling we have to go this way. Let's look at what the bus stop name we're going. Well, that makes sense. We're going to Hősöktere. Huh? Wait. What? I don't see. Oh, yeah. So we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 bus stops to Hero Square, where we are going. No, I'm sure the bus is not 100 years old. Well, we'll see when the bus comes. I think just the route is 100 years old, not the bus itself. Anyone OG awkward enough to remember the moment in Bangkok where we were walking downtown and suddenly we saw a bus drive by on fire? I hate buses. 40 years old? Icarus bus? How can we tell? Gosh, yeah, let's not be on a bus like that. Let's not go on 100-year-old buses. Some of you guys remember. Yeah, we are all about the trams on this channel, but sometimes you've got to take a bus. Right, Jabberly God? It was like a random stream that I did. It was during the time Gaspar was doing his hike around Koh Samui Island, and I took over the stream just for like a little bit while I was in Bangkok, just before my yoga class or something. So I was chilling downtown waiting for my yoga class, and I streamed a little bit with you guys, and walking down, suddenly a bus goes by on fire. It's so weird. And it's already like really polluted area because it's so densely like traffic heavy, you know. Oh, I think I see the bus, chat. Oh, this is a nice view. We've got the Ferris wheel in the background. Our bus is right there. I don't know if you can see. My eyes are watering, so I can't see properly from far. My eyes are watery from the cold. He was sweating buckets. Yeah, it was a really hot day. Oh! Guys, I missed the donation? Johnny! Oh no, nobody said anything. I missed something. Why? And Gigi, why am I missing notifications? No one's telling me. Gigi gifted a sub to Based, and Johnny donated 10 euro with the message to get something hot to drink later on. Thank you so much. Oh no, I think because I turned down the volume already because of the bus ride. Oh, and it's coming, it's coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here's the bus track. It's quite empty, so let's see. Dirty windows, but I think on, chat. Hold on. Really good. No. I lost chat. Hold on, guys. Oh man. Okay. This sucks. But I have to restart chat phone, which means I'm gonna lose that modem as well. I'm also avoiding a guy. Hello. Okay, yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to restart. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Not much to see outside right now. There, better angle. Probably not the most scenic. What about the other side? The other side is prettier actually. Okay. Restarting. Let's think. I also have to keep an eye on our stops. Bluetooth. And come on, chat. Alright, let's hope that works. And then I'm gonna have to reconnect once we're off the bus. Okay, can we stand and test the chat? I think we're good. Finally. Yeah, it will be obvious when we reach Eurostar, it's true. We have like 4 stops left. Ooh, some nice scenery coming up. Ooh, there's some snow on the ground here. So that's exciting. We're getting to the pretty part of the city. Oh, Gigi, thank you. Gigi generously funded €1. This is for my wife as well. Chat didn't pay. Throw them under the bridge. A lot of you guys didn't pay your bus ticket. Thank you, Gigi, and thank you, Anna. These are like the nice old buildings and stuff. Furs in my eye. Welcome back to the internet. Thank you. I was panicking. I don't know if you can tell by my voice how panicked I was. I hate when I don't have you guys. I'm all upset. And that guy was really throwing me on. He's a bit drunk. So. You went to high school around here? Nice. It's a pretty area. Some old embassy around here too. Like I think the Croatian embassy is here. Things like Eastern. Yeah, downtown Budapest generally is very pretty. Even where I live. I thought it was a telegraph. I'm streaming via telegraph. sucks though. Bus, like looking out the window of a bus, so dirty. Okay, not this stuff, but the next one is ours. All drunk dudes on a bus. Are we home? Yeah, there's a lot of the bus routes. Depending on what bus route you take, what bus you're taking, you'll find some interesting characters on the bus. Oh, I have an interesting bus story. So my one of my cousins, she lives. Oh wow! Oh, chat. I think we're here. I think we're here, chat. This is our stop. Yeah, my weird bus story. Hi, DJ. So my weird bus story. So there's one bus line that is kind of notorious for weirdos on the bus. And so I was taking that bus to see my cousin. And so I was sitting on one of those like single seats. And 2 seats in front of me was a guy who was like fast asleep, drunk. And the bus stopped suddenly and he rolled over and fell on his face. It was so bad. Here we are, chat. A little quick glimpse of Hero Square. Yeah, it was sad. But there's kind of those people who just sleep on the bus and, you know. Felt bad for him. Everything's closed around here, like the things that I would usually like to do. So, but today we're going to explore around outside. There's some nice parks and stuff around. There's lots of museums around here as well. Alright, first, find a bench. Yay, we're out! Weirdos on the bus, don't offend me like that. Hey, I'm a weirdo on the bus too, right? The weirdos on the bus go around. That's in half. That's a eaten sandwich. I'm not going to put my bag there, so I'm going to put it here. Alright, firstly, I have to fix the modem. So just give me a sec. What? Oh, it automatically connected? Oh, yay! Okay, good. It didn't disconnect. I was sure it did. But okay. Oh. DJ, thank you so much for gifting us up to Isotropic Thunder. Thank you, thank you. Hi, it all happens. I haven't fallen asleep on a bus and ended up on someone's shoulder. But I'm that kind of person when it's on public transport. Like, I can't sleep on public transportation. Because part of me is paranoid that I'll, like, miss my bus stop. But in Japan, if you're on the metro, people just sleep. And it's like instinctively they know they're stopped. So, like, they'll be sleeping. Suddenly it's their stop. They're like, wake up and like walk off. It's insane. Mo, happy 37 months. I have a drunken bus story. I once spilled my ice chest on the bus and got kicked off. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, Mo. You missed your bus. Cheers. All right, chat. Hero Square. Wait, let me rearrange the camera to POV. All right. POV. Hero Square, straight ahead, chat. Alrighty, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Hışıkdere, aka Hero Square. First we need to find a way to cross the street safely. Really pretty area, big square. Oh, it's our time. It's our way. Green light for us. Woo! Where's the I Love Budapest? I'm pretty sure there was one sign around here for that. So as you can tell, there's like a lot of these pretty buildings. All of them are museums now. And we're just about headed to the square. What do I prefer, Budapest or Paris? Budapest. Budapest, I feel safer, easier for me to do things and travel and feel comfortable. Paris is, it's pretty. You need more money to enjoy it properly. And it's not the safest city. Budapest is way safer than Paris. So I feel a lot more comfortable being out by myself doing my thing. So yeah, honestly, it's not even a competition like Budapest all the way. Sleep well, Lishara. Here you go, one pretty view of Hışıkdere before you sleep. So there are several statues in the Hero Square. There's the main one, big statue with the angel figure at the top, many horsemen around, and then you've got several statues along these like column style things, and each of them of course has a story, represents a person in history. Oh gosh, I need to put my gloves on. Good morning, sweet Rara. Hold on, guys. It's gonna be a bit jittery because, oh my god, the wind just picked up and I have to put my gloves on. So, excuse the wobbly cam for a sec. Okay. Woo, okay. So let's go to the center. This part here that's gated off, that's fenced off. Is it a Hushing Emily, get it. So I think it's just like, it's a grave, but not really a grave. It's not a grave. It's like, I doubt there's anyone buried under there. It's one of those like memorial places. The sign, the carving says, it means like in the memory of our heroes. So it's kind of like a general memorial, like memoriam thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, the angel statue figure, it's quite a common European style. You'll see many similar statues in many cities. So yeah, in the memory of our heroes. Oh, this is the grave of the anonymous soldier. Okay. So basically, the anonymous, there is a statue of Anonymous, isn't there? I thought so. So I think it's just, yeah, generally speaking, anonymous soldier. So for all of those who've fallen, you know, it's for the unsung soldiers kind of deal, you know? Yeah. Don't give away my script, Trogi. I'll read it out for you guys now. Having said that, Trogi's jumping the gun here. I'm using that as a. It's just funny you found. We Love Budapest is a really good blog. So there are 14 statues of these like hero men in total, I believe. All of like historical significance, of course. So the angel at the top here is the Archangel Gabriel, presenting the crown to to Hungary's first king. I don't know how well you can see. Let's back up a bit. But it's the crown jewels, kind of, you know, the crown in one hand and the cross in the other. I've mentioned Saint Istvan many times. He's come up in our stories of Hungary many times. He's the first like official king of Hungary, Christian king, I guess. The founding king of Hungary. Then, of course, as we get closer, we've got all of these epic horsemen. Oh, what did I just kick? I kicked a part of the statue. These epic horsemen wearing feathers and medieval armor. Oh my gosh, this horse has got like antler things sticking out of it. Do you see that? So these are some of the horsemen. So if we remember, we reported yeah, it's just I think the material that these statues are made of, like copper or whatever. So basically this center statue with all of the horsemen surrounding it was built here to commemorate the 1,000 years anniversary of when these nomadic horsemen came to basically conquer the Hungarian land. And so we've got all of the like horse tribe men here. Coming from, I don't know where this is, maybe you guys can tell me. Where is the Carpathian Basin? It's like the hills, some like Eastern Asian place where the horsemen came and I guess claimed Hungary as their own land. So these are the 7 chieftains, the 7 horse tribe leaders that came, you know. For example, we always like to talk about like Attila the Hun, those guys, those dudes, the horse dudes in the early 800s when they came and took over Hungary. Let's back up a bit because I'm like bending my back to look up at the statues. So we've got these 7 horse tribe men coming in with their super epic armor. I'm still kind of impressed by their armor. So these guys, they came in the mid 800s, and their dynasty ruled for like over 400 years. Then we kind of get out of the medieval time, and when Hungary first became like a real in quotes Christian, like proper kingdom in that sense, when we have Saint Stephen, the first like official king of Hungary in the 11th century. I'm trying to find King Stephen, this dude here. So he's got like a saint crown thing around his head. Let's look for Saint Stephen. There's many. There's these chariot guys above. Oh my goodness. Where's Stephen? Stephen. Oh. Thank you, Gigi. Yeah, they claimed their land. Is it here? Do we start here? Oh yeah, here's Stephen. I just couldn't see his halo from so far. He needs to shine it. Hungarians strengthened their control over the Carpathian Basin by defeating Bavarian army. German. Thank you, Gigi. Yes. A lot of like historians kind of say it's kind of a shady moment in history because like during the Dark Ages, I guess they didn't really properly you know, write down things very well, but that's kind of the general idea. So that's the first king of Hungary, Stephen. Yo, Steve. Between 997 and 1038. 1997. It's so funny, we've got all the kings. And yeah, I guess it's a pretty like popular skating place. It's a nice flat area. So all the kings are watching over the skater boys. So good old Steve, the first like official king of Hungary. He was enthroned on Christmas Day. Wow, I had no idea, in the year 1000. That's pretty intense. He's being judged by the kings. He's not popping a wheelie impressive enough. So the next guy, another saint. So a bunch of like noblemen. This guy fought the Turkish, apparently. Oh, wait, whoa. So this guy is a chivalrous man, fought the Turkish invaders in Transylvania. And according to legend, he spotted an enemy warrior abducting a young Hungarian girl. He valiantly chased him to the rescue and beheaded the barbarian that kidnapped the young Hungarian girl. Wow. Ooh. Look at this hero. You found Gaspar. That's so funny. That's so cool. This guy is, oh, he's called Koloman the Learned. He seems very like intellectual with that feather cap. And look at his eyes looking down at us. He was meant to become a priest, but then he became a king instead. He kind of dealt with crusaders during the time of the Crusades. His stack of books there, pretty epic guy. Oh, wait, something about invading Croatia. So he dealt with the First Crusade and later the Hungarian army invading Croatia. Oh, sorry, man. I actually didn't know that Hungary invaded Croatia at one point in time. That's news to me. I didn't know about that part of history. Yeah, he's got a pretty cool pose. This guy's pretty epic. Look, he's like a gold coin. So this is Andrew II. And he's like some war dude, some war guy. He tried to expand Hungarian territory in the Slavic territories, but he kind of failed all that, and he wow, this guy, man, this guy is sucky. He put Hungary into debt. He raised taxes though, and kind of started the whole aristocratic society of Hungary. Okay, so he's like one of the like guys who kind of, you know, I guess rich versus poor kind of time in history, I guess. Damn, okay. Well, I guess that was kind of what was happening everywhere in that point of history. This is during the 1200s, right? When class system and all that. Then we've got Bela. Oh, he seems pretty legit. He seems nice. Oh, he's got like a really gangsta pose. Look at him. So he inherited a crappy nation thanks to this dude over here on the left. Thanks, Andrash. So he inherited a weak Hungary. Tried to restore his clout, his royal clout. But a few years after he was crowned the king, the Mongols invaded. Damn. And, well, I guess let's just say his ruling was very sad. He couldn't really do much, especially after the Mongols invaded. And to, I guess, try and help Hungary, he invited foreigners to, like, help. But I guess that also kind of meant that Hungary was no longer its own nation, right? It was under the debt of others. Then we've got Mr. Charles Robert here. Oh, he seems pretty noble. Look, he's got a shield and a sword. Clout chasing goes back to the good old days of yore. The days of yore, chat. So what did Robbie do here? So yeah, he inherited a very complicated country in the 1300s. Although he did get some OG, he got some clout from the Pope, so he's like pretty OG. And he was trying to like fight for the lands, to like reclaim the lands and things. And he actually finally reunited Hungary and like kind of Hungary finally established its dominance once more under Mr. Bob here. Bob reclaimed Hungary's like I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm trying to like make history fun, chat. This guy has a cool crown. I think he has one of the coolest. Oh my god, and that epic sword. So this is Louis here, Mr. Louis. Nagy Lajos. Nagy is a family name in Hungary, but it's also translated to big. So his name is Big Louis. So Big Louis or Louis the Great. He inherited a healthy Hungary, healthy economy. Oh, he took back Croatia, I guess, at one point. We lost Croatia, but he took it back. He was like, yo. He helped Hungary, like, become a bit stronger in, like, history. He invaded Serbia, so he managed to invade Serbia. And he inherited the Kingdom of Poland. Do you hear that, Gigi? This guy took Poland. Holy crap. Oh my god, this literally, chat. This actually says clout. I'm not even kidding. See, I'm not a bad historian after all. So let me read. It says, so he invaded Serbia, inherited the Kingdom of Poland, further increasing his clout to the south and north as well. At the height of his power, Louis established an empire encompassing most of Eastern Europe and beyond. This guy, he established all sorts of clout for the Hungarians. He expanded Hungary and established some like proper clout. This is hilarious. So he expanded. Wow, Hungary was big during his time. From Serbia to Poland. That's actually, wow. Hungary was a big territory a long time ago. So he's pretty cool, especially after a couple of losers down there. Oh my god, I'm sorry. No offense. It must be hard to rule a kingdom. Yeah, this part of Europe has been invaded and taken over and traded several times in history. Then we go to this side here, and we see Mr. John. Greedy green old man. Losers, no offense. Well, that one guy practically like broke Hungary. Anyway, this is fun. So we got John here. What's up, John? His armor is pretty cool. so this is one of our first Transylvanian kings. So he's originally like a Transylvanian guy. So like, you know, vampire territory. So he was in the front line of expanding the Ottoman Empire. So, you know, those days. Raided the Turks. He was a super cool, like, smart military guy. Oh my god, he died 3 weeks after his big victory, though. That kind of sucks. His victory kept the Turks away from Hungary for another 6 decades. Wow. So this guy's actions, because if you guys know a little bit about, like, history, Turkish kept trying to invade Hungary. But I guess this guy, like, he did some cool stuff and managed to keep the Turkish away. And even after he died, 6 decades, so for 60 years after this guy died, whatever he did kind of kept the Turkish away, even 60 years after his death. Dang. Then cue the Renaissance music. Ding, 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 ding. You got the Renaissance with your fancy wigs and your Shakespearean poses. I'm trying to look up his dress. Hey, not my fault I'm short. I'm gonna back up a bit. There, so this guy, the Renaissance man. Bring back the days men could wear skirts and be warriors, right? So this guy, his name is Matty here, our first Renaissance king of Hungary. He experienced war